In this demo, we would like to share with you how Koch Industries is using process mining from Celonis to understand and improve our IT service management business processes and significantly save costs while improving service. In this demo, we are looking at data collected in ServiceNow. First, let's look at a common service management challenge, multi-hop tickets. When looking at the process overview, everything appears to be going well. The resolving time for customer service tickets is good, and the service level agreement is being met. Uniquely, with Celonis, we can investigate the details behind those averages, explore variations of the processes, and see that the time to resolve the issues is different for the various assignment groups. In particular, the 140 days resulting from the managed printer support caught our attention. Why are there people who have to wait more than 4 months, while others get their ticket resolved in 1 day? This deviation was hidden in the averages. By looking at the details in the different process flows, we were able to uncover a valuable opportunity to improve the IT customer experience. After identifying the opportunity, we adjusted our process. As an immediate step, we made sure that the ticket queue that these tickets were assigned to was monitored closely and thereby addressed in a timely fashion. The issue has now been fully fixed since we changed the routing of these tickets. If we now set the time filter to the months after the changes were implemented, we see that our process is much more efficient, reducing resolution time to 1 single day. The second demo shows another well-known service problem, Hey Joe tickets. Hey Joe tickets are service issues that are resolved locally by high-cost on-site technicians because of personal relationships, instead of through the much lower-cost shared service center. With Celonis, we can see that for some of our companies, the on-site plant support was the first instance contacted. The shared service desk, however, is only the second most common initial starting point. This was surprising, since we expect that the majority of simple tickets are to be routed through the service desk. Celonis can also show the process costs attached to these tickets. We can clearly see the higher costs that are associated with resolving tickets with the plant support. If we then analyze the average cycle time of a ticket, we see that the plant support is able to process the tickets much faster than the service desk, which was unexpected. What's powerful about Celonis and the process mining approach is that we always have access to the details. We can see the affected configuration item. Plant support spends time on potentially simple issues like Microsoft Office or authentications. The software also allows us to see every single incident. A lot of them are open only for 1 second because the on-site technician raises and closes the ticket immediately. The short descriptions of the various incidents show that these are incidents that should be solved by the service desk for lower costs, so the on-site support does not spend high-value time on low-value incidents. Our teams are now able to tackle the root causes by setting up initiatives to change organizational behavior and develop new system configurations. The possibilities of process mining are not only limited to ITSM processes. In fact, any process across any source system can be connected to Celonis. Here we see an example of a purchase-to-pay process. One interesting opportunity that KBS is looking at is how to use Celonis to help increase automation in business processes. An important measure is how automated our P2P process already is. Here, the automation rate of each process actively is visible. The table on the right provides an overview of the purchase order item quantity and the automation rate for all vendors included in the purchasing process. By selecting 2 company codes from our organization, large differences in our overall automation rate could be identified. With the process benchmark, we can compare the two entities and investigate which activities lead to the higher or lower overall automation rates. Identifying the root causes which lead to those differences of the various vendors makes it possible to find best practices, as well as improvement potential via automation strategies.